Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just got home from work. Okay, so now that I've all but freaking pretty much fixed all that stuff, let's go. I don't remember even where I was. Oh, with this bitch, Carmela. I've been meaning to get back on here, but it's hard. I'm hoping to make another video later today. But
Red's going to try to feed Zelina with a turn. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade. And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is? Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late? She's out. Red somehow managed to break free. This is anyone's match now.
ha ha ha! Yes.
Corey, walk us through the strategy these superstars should employ in this
Come on.
Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, you've got to get the ladder first, but that's easier said than done. The key is to look for the opportunity to incapacitate your opponent and then get one.
Problem is, the ladder is not just a means to an end. It's a serious weapon in the hand of these competitors.
Well, no question, Byron, but at the end of the day, it's all about finding a way to get it set up and having enough time to climb to the top to claim what's yours, a chance at the title.
Oh, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Snap suplex. She drops her with a fierce takedown.
Wicked body shot.
She's in control. Driver.
Shoot, I don't even know how to climb a ladder.
Back inside the ring. Down to the floor.
Really just laying it in.
A big win here, if she can just pull it down.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Okay, this is shitty.
Looking stunned. Looking rocked. Oof. There she goes. And Charlotte does what she does best.
Okay, come on.
Ouch. The ladder is up. Heads up the ladder.
Come on. I am not going to be fucking unconscious for the entire fucking match, am I?
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
Climbing up the ladder. Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder. Looks like it's going to end.
Oh, thank you, Bianca, you fucking retard. Do you want someone else to fucking win?
Oh, this is dangerous right here. If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Not sure what they're thinking. When you climb that ladder,
Someone knock that fucking ladder down.
Grabbing at the briefcase. Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Hurricane. So many things can go wrong for these women up there. Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Well, that worked. Okay, I told you to set it up, dumbass.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. Incoming! To the outside. Watch out here. Setting up for the T-bone.
There she goes. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Okay, how do you set up a fucking ladder? Dumbass. You shouldn't be changing fucking controls like that. It's always been L1. Love how they fucking decide to change shit that isn't even broken. Object. Okay, set up ladder. Hold L.
She's really relying on that object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her. Driven down face first.
Okay.
Ooh, bullseye.
And she's back in the ring now.
Okay, yeah, keep fucking being a retard.
She just created a prime opportunity. The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that one, right?
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Wicked body shot.
Yes, Dragon suplex.
Okay, yeah, so I need to go back into here. Hold R2 and L1. Near apron. Okay, where the oh, and that's a ladder bridge. Where the fuck do you set up a ladder? Set up ladder or table. X. Okay. This match would have been over by now if I had actually been able to set up a fucking ladder. But nope, they didn't teach you that in the fucking controls.
Target acquired and destroyed. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Golly, what a knee. Oh, what impact.
Okay, yeah, how the hell did Selena Vega get up that fast? Gee.
And a nice takedown. You are in trouble now.
Whoever thought to make this freaking game actually fucking this hard is an idiot.
Big reversal. And the instinct from Selena Vega on display. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Once again,
And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
it's like they actually like fucking customers getting pissed off at the game. I can't even see my character.
Toss to the outside.
So, yeah.
He's got a climber. Point of the elbow, nailed it. The ascent begins. Can she pull the briefcase down or win this thing? And a victory here would be so huge. Big time. Life-changing. Oh, she turns it around. She's taking it here. High above the ring.
Yo, idiot, how about you freaking focus on the people on the ladder?
Going to the top rope once more. Oh, be careful up there. It's in her grasp. All she has to do is pull. Having some trouble getting it down. Go help him, Byron. possession of the Money in the Bank
Booyah!
briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match. That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey. I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar. But considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
That was frustratingly hard. But that's because I didn't really know where the fuck the buttons or controls were and shit.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage. Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans. Snap suplex.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's got her. Suplex.
Pow, what a shot.
Stomping down. Elbow smash.
That'll leave a mark.
Where the hell's the interview area?
Oh, guys. Wow, she turned that one around. Briefcase to put an end to this brawl. Carmella gains control and nails Red. And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Wicked body shot. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Boom! Elbow drop. Piercing. Look at this. Snap suplex. Shot to the back.
She's made her point and can now admire her handiwork.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
Coward.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your Money in the Bank contract.
That's great. And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No, it was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last time with destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this. You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
She scores big with the counter.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Look at this.
Boom, nice.
And the match continues.
Up and
Knee drop.
she seemed to have gained the advantage here, showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Oh, on the apron. Left
Up and over, bitch.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Come on, get up.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
Oh, drop. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Had it scouted.
Oh, scoop slam.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Ooh, what impact. control. What a suplex. The champ in a worst-case scenario. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Oh,
Really?
back elbow. Avoiding trouble there. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Superstar top rope. Oh, no. Lift him up. Here it comes. Superbuster. She's got something in mind.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Haha. Pinfall at this point. She's a warrior, guys. Changes her fortune there. Shifted. What a scary drop. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top. Drop. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve. Cover by the challenger! I thought that was it. Not quite. Running senton! And she's getting fired up here. She has become relentless at this point. Sudoku driver. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Up across the shoulders. What's next? Cutter. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2. Booyah!
Replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
but we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
And I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?
Booyah! Nickelodeon. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? Ew, it's The Miz. Actually, I really don't have a problem with him. Except for when he cheats. I don't like it when he cheats, but whatever. Come on already! Thank you. Their career lasted less than 20 years.
Definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year. And it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars. Because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie audition, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
She calls herself the EST.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team.
The worst?
The dumbest. The ugliest.
Hey, those are dummies.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the chick.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Missile drop kick finds its mark. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Back in the ring again. Nice right hand. It's starting to come together in a big way. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Woo-wee! Boom! Shaka-laka-laka.
Right on point. The challenger's looking shaken. She can withstand the punishment, though. A striking blow. By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT Women's Division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST is all about. And it's been Belair's recipe for success since debuting in NXT. But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on in this match.
Ooh, what a punch! Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Boom, what impact. Hooked up. And it's a good score. Absolutely planted. 2, 3.
Booyah!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Babyface Becca.
Impressive victory for her here tonight. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
Whoa, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand, it don't help to hide. When you hurt my friends, then you hurt my
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action. This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Oh, that's my favorite part he's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see a certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. Stomping, ouch. He's in full control now. Belly. Nice amateur takedown. R-Truth starting to stall a bit here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, nasty impact. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Just producing an onslaught.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh, able to counter.
All on the apron, lifting it up.
Whoa, baby!
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Here we go. Diving knee drop. Short clothesline. Powerbomb. R-Truth clearly out of his element here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here. With a belly-to-belly.
Nice amateur takedown. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He has him right where he wants him.
Batista! Boom!
Well, academic at this point.
Come on, R-Truth, you can do this.
Headbutt!
Golly.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Booyah!
Victory for him here in this one. That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Yes, it was an extremely impressive win, even if
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
In WWE 2K20, what's the last line when he's auditioning for the movie?
Check out this info.
Sorry, I honestly didn't read the last one because I thought that was just a bunch of cockamamie. I'm pretty sure it's not dolphin noises. It's one of the bottom.
Simply Better Crew, welcome back to the channel, man. Hey.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Miz. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Maybe.
Cut. That's a wrap. Is anyone filming this? Is anyone? Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
Boom!
Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? How can she?
Oh! Come on.
That was so honest.
Hit your finisher!
Beautiful.
Tap out. Tap. And scene. Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda, where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter.
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him, and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again, and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry. but that's not going to happen.
Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Gerald, clear my calendar for award season. Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting this. Yes! Oh, brilliant!
Oh, brilliant! Batista bomb! Oh wait, no, triple power bomb. 1, 2, 3!
Get off my set! I always wanted to say this.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer, and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Miz, I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa! You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I could make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you?
Not too bad.
Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
Crashing down and it hurts inside. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu. And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice. We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
No, we can't have quiet on the set.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Tear the features clean off your face. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh. Gets the tag.
The Miz is never one who's short on voicing his opinions about himself, an opponent, or the WWE Universe. If there's one WWE superstar who seems to always have a microphone nearby, it's The Miz.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Producing a trampling. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Elbow drop.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
Wow. Elbow. There he goes, crashing to the floor. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running, weekly, episodic television show in history.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Running leg drop.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
That's okay. She won't be saving your ass, fucking SummerSlam, bitch. When it comes crashing down, hurts inside.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the... No talking.
Big boot. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. The Miz with a nice reversal. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory in the final. that made the A-lister and Asuka the first ever mixed match challenge winners. The Mizzard.
What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. Thrust right to the throat. The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Saw what he... Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut. There's no cutting in this match.
What kind of strategy do you employ in this kind of ladder match? Up, and away. The ascent begins. Looks like he's got it where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Up, and away. They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
And now he's continuing to fight up top.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match?
This ladder match is wearing him out fast. Committed to the ladder now, and all that entails.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Finish what you started. Come on.
There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match.
Booyah!
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Oh, starring an action movie, yes. Oh, no, not these people. Fudge.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right. Well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Ha
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one. When I think of the saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE Universe might be the most heartbreaking. That was just brutal. Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match.
Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness, and she'll no doubt show that tonight. But she'd be smart not to just focus on her athleticism, but also implement some power moves. If there's one thing people underestimate about Charlotte, it's her power game.
She's taking charge here.
Maintain the aggressive.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam.
She's ready for something big.
From the top. Elbow drop. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without him. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Hooked up, and boom, Michinoku driver.
Into the pin attempt, and she kicks out. Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
Up across the shoulders, what's next? TKO. For the win to retain the championship.
Booyah!
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Babyface Becca.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected with the match.
I'm glad that they actually allow me to keep my title and stuff. When the heck is Trey gonna get a title opportunity again?
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again...
If you wonder why I skipped that, it's because I already played it. If you want to see what it is, go back, I don't know, about 10 or 15 minutes from... I played it right before that match.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Oh, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard it, you freak jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand, it don't help to hide. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, my all-time favorite wrestler is Hulk Hogan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Don't get me wrong, I have other favorites too. I guess he's my favorite because he's the first one that I really liked.
Well, steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Fight for your life. Dream match would be, dude, that would be sick. John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. Unfortunately, Hogan's too old now. So. Rusev goes.
The Super Athlete has arrived.
Okay.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures. Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton. Knife edge chop.
Horrified. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Booty belt.
He's definitely being the aggressor here. Just an onrush of offense here. Hit the mark with that one.
Whoa, boom! Russian just went face first.
Into the hammerlock.
Woo! Taunt me about not having an action figure. How dare you?
Big punch finds its mark. And it's Rusev answering back. Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Jaw-shattering boot.
Bust your head in.
To the midsection. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Nice amateur takedown.
Rusev looks like he's down and almost out. Not good.
I'm not sure he has much left. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. This could be big. Yagi. Man, oh man. Here's the cover. Plenty of fight left. Just power out. Straight punch. Jarring. Tossed around like a rag doll.
No.
Comes in off the tag. There it is. Oh, nice. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And that's the tag to Rusev. What's he going to do with it? Samoan drop.
Really?
And Rusev makes the cover. And another kick out. Not yet. Gets out of there in a hurry. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. He's going to the top rope. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Going to take a different approach here, I guess. I don't know why. Here it comes. He's got him. Up and down with a powerbomb. Someone should post that online. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is. Cover. Shoulders are down. Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. Boom, right in the button. All the way over. Oh, and he goes for the pin. Yeah, oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Gets out of the way. And fast. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, perfect kick. In off the tag. Delivering the suplex. Boom, what a forearm. Beautiful drop kick. It's Lana with the offense. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. And that's the tag to Rusev. Launched with a belly-to-belly. And this has got to be it. It's over. No! Kick out at 2. Wow, just
second you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again. Lightning fast reflexes.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. How do you do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Going up top. He's climbing the ropes again here. Elbow drop, big time. What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
His shoulders are down. Must have something different in mind here. Oh, nasty impact. Up and powerbomb.
I don't know if Rusev could take much.
He's got him down. This is it.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
We've got it covered. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Yeah, well, fucking, there should be a number of times that frickin' someone can interfere in a damn match.
Launched with a belly to belly.
That's 15 times that she's interfered.
Knee to the spine. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top. Elbow drop. What's this? Mixing up Goose Rider. Absolutely planted.
Just not done yet. Yeah, it seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Can she do it here? And she lets her free. Straight punch. Is that enough for the win? Lana with the easy kick out.
She's not done yet. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Launched with a belly to belly. Rusev is tagged in.
Come on, count, you retard.
What a way to end this mixed tag match. Here are your winners. There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
You never know what you're going to get when you pair up a mixed tag team. But I must say, these two worked very well together.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired up.
Then you hurt my pride. And this is a good game, but the game, the way the mechanics are, not good. In real life, she would have been knocked off the frickin' apron way sooner than that.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work. Because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course. Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from. But like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
Well, what do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your host, The Iconic. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain. That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law. Yeah, don't listen to her. Why are you two even out here? It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now.
What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey? Because Mickey's so old. Get it? Hilarious. She really is a fossil. You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent reared her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense? That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it. But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket. Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake. If you just join us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics. They earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over. And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
No one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. At the off. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Boom, knee drop right on target.
She's starting to look...
That wasn't a knee drop. Maybe you should learn what part of the body that was.
While she catches her breath in the corner.
Suplex. She is just dominant right now. She continues to press forward. Boom, nice.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. The
Really?
Big cover from Billy Kay.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Not yet. Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
Able to get the tag. Harsh impact.
Okay, yeah.
All measured up. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Okay, that was bullshit and a half. I got the freaking reversal and then freaking it glitched.
Evading possible disaster there. She's dazed in the corner there. Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes. Muscle buster. Up and boom. Knee drop right on target.
The better part of Balor.
Kick to the gut. Things taking a turn for her now.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Oh, drop. Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. She's looking relentless now. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, right to my gut. Hooked up and down. Michinoku driver. Referee in position. 2. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Shoulders onto that.
You idiot! Get her out!
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
That should do it right there. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
She just will not go away.
Boom, what impact. Boom. And I think we just might see TKO. Does he have it here?
Count. Booyah!
Here are your winners, Babyface Becca and Mickie James. And the celebration's underway.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag, or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Champion.
Covered by the champ.
Just a step quicker.
Too early in the match to end it.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, nice. Neck breaker. And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Look at this. Suplex.
A well-aimed strike.
Boom, knee drop right on target. Champ taking the worst end of these. Cover by the challenger. Boom, nice.
And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? The champion into the cover.
Nice drop kick. She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
That buffeting. Oh, man, incredible impact. Back into the ring. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Mickey James is on the attack.
Ooh, what is that? That's twice now, Byron. Yeah, for the championship! And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Hooked up. And the screwdriver goes into the pin.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, what a kick.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Scoop slam. Cover by the challenger. She's still in it.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. Harsh impact.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
She just keeps using that. Boom, impact. Cover for the championship.
We can have a new champion.
Hey, what goes up?
Booyah!
Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement. They're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickey James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickey. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickey went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
The reason I skipped that is because I'm only doing matches where I actually play as Red or Trey. So.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickey has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickey were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickey would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickey exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickey, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Introducing the challenger. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Look at this. Right across the face. Boom! What an elbow. Enziguri. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Uh-oh. Running senton. The champ getting put to the test here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ollie, scoop slam. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Boom! Knee drop right on target.
Okay.
Right on the mark.
Come on. Get up. Get up like the little punk that I know you to be. Woohoo! Boosh! Oops. Shit. That was not meant to go down like that. Woohoo! Boom!
Beautiful.
That's how you wear down your opponent. That enough. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick. Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's over for Red James, SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
Living legend. Sweet. What the hell?
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract you with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual. Until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Who?
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate. I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul. I'm serious.
And so am I. Dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Do you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find The Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding The Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine.
Whoa, hello. Don't do that.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Oh, yes! Woohoo! What? Boom! Shaka-laka-laka-laka. Boom, 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 boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Time to go into the railing. Oh, okay. Or down. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, that was kind of bullshit. Woo!
Trey! Trey!
It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marshes luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
Alrighty then. I think Matt Hardy has a couple screws loose. But then again, so do I. Going through the freaking motions, waiting for this thing to load. Why is there a house in a creepy forest?
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
Whatever this
That
is.
must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
You speak. Who the?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nicky. Let's
Who the
play.
hell are you?
Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand.
Time to kick some Bray Wyatt ass. Would help if I could see the guy. Woohoo! I know I'm doing him damage. There we go. Now I can see him. Come on. Come on, get back up. Ooh! That wasn't nice. I think I'm gonna go search for a weapon. Yeah, a weapon sounds good. Whoa, is that electricity? Oh! Why did you do that? Woo! I said get down. Get down and boogie, get down and boogie, get down, get down. Oh shit. Oopsie daisy. Oh shit. No! You thought you could best me? Me? The person who shouldn't even be here? Boom! Oh shit. The Uranagi! It's so close to being over. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? This is actually pretty entertaining. Oh, so now she has to fight. Don't even know who the frig that is.
You want to play?
Oh, is that Nikki Cross? Yeah. That is Nikki Cross. Ow. Ow. Nikki, you're going for a ride. I got a bone to pick with you. Well, this is a bigger bone than I thought it was. Die! Die, you demon bitch! Die! Booyah, took her long enough. I hit her with 2 freaking signatures and a finisher. What the bloody hell? Peace. Oh, R2 and square. Oops.
You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait. Over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
Who's next? Finn Balor? And if Finn Balor is next, then I want it known I actually really do not know what's next. This is my first playthrough. And I have another playthrough going, but I have not... This is the furthest I've gotten on either one.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
No! No! Don't do it! It is a crime! I'm supposed to be kicking your ass. Ooh! There we go. Ooh. You've seen that move before, huh? Well, boom! Bet you didn't see that move before. Doo-doo. Come on, Mr. Undertaker. You think you can take me with... Time for a butt cheese the bomb. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I get to discover what's in his urn now.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer.
So let me guess. I'm going to wrestle Undertaker at WrestleMania.
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find The Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time. And his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that? So you're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past year.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey...
Comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. He's down in a hurry.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
That's what he... All the way from the top rope.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Well measured.
Up on their shoulders.
Samoan drop.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Boom, what a kick. Incoming.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Headbutt.
This is not where you want to be. Back in the ring now. Kick right to the midsection. Big clothesline. Setting him up for the... known as a high flyer. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. What a clothesline. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
He might be the cell's next victim.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise. Just one more time.
Okay, do I have...
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Bang, right in the face.
You gotta be kidding me.
I kid you not. Powerbomb through the wall. That's one way to go about it.
Oh. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Oh, what a forearm. Onto the back of the neck. Ooh, what impact. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
He has something big planned. Here he goes, right up the side of the cell.
Making it look easy.
Making a scramble up the cell.
Somebody's about to get hurt cold and hurt bad.
Okay, great. Now come back down.
Shut up, Saxton. Keep climbing. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the cell.
I don't think that's going to happen. And he comes crashing down.
Are you kidding me?
just a nasty headbutt. Harsh impact. KO punch. Amazing reflexes on display. Climbing the cell now. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hit, Byron? He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
I'm not sure why, but he sure does like it up there.
This is a career-threatening situation.
That's nice and all, guys, but he's clearly running on fumes here.
You better watch his balance up there.
Great call, Byron.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. And through the cell he goes. And the thud his body made on impact just echoed through this entire venue.
Sickening.
He's taken to the outside. No, you gotta get this. No. Get down from there.
Okay.
Here he goes up the side of the structure. A long way up. Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one.
I don't like his chances up there, guys.
Oh, neither do I.
And this is where this match becomes so dangerous. Uh-oh, climbing up the side of the cell now.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Okay, time to end this.
I don't like his chances up there, guys.
Oh, neither do I.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
He's playing with him now.
He's trying again. Wow, enough's enough. He's already spending that winner's purse.
Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now.
All the way over. Nice amateur takedown. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Nice amateur takedown. Turning the momentum to his favor.
This is what he feeds off of.
Attack to the midsection.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Down through the roof.
Oh, man.
This is hard to watch.
There's no way he's getting up from that, Cole.
Not a chance.
And he's heading back in.
to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
The Undertaker will rest in peace. Hell's Coliseum. Sweet mother of God. Oh wait, that's femur. That's a femur bone. Okay. So yeah, so that's how you unlock all that stuff, is complete that part of the game. Okay, it looks like it's starting a new portion. After they talk, I'm going to be taking a break, because I have some stuff to do. But I'll let them talk first, because they're probably going to talk first. Plus, I've been also doing this for almost 4 hours.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy.
And you're being looked at like an idiot.
We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the break right now. I'll be back on later, probably. See ya. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you enjoy my content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share my content with friends that you think will like it. Anything helps. See you guys later. And be safe in lieu of all this craziness with this virus. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.